So hello again, guys. I'm here with Perry from London Conspiracy. Nice to see you here. This is the team manager. Please, can you introduce yourself with a few words to the people?
Yeah, sure. My name is Perry Smith. I'm one of the owners of London Conspiracy. I've been in esports for about 9 or 10 years now. I started as a gamer, like most people. I started to try and play professionally. About 3 years ago, I started to concentrate on my studies, and so I got in the background work of management. And then about a year and a half ago, with one of my business partners, we started London Conspiracy. So,
I just want to point out, I'm sorry for the background noises and stuff like this, because it got really noisy suddenly here. But still, I hope that this interview can be heard just okay-ish. So, you said that you found the team like 3 years ago or something like this. Yeah. How it all started?
We started, my business partner as well, Joe, back in England. We had known each other for a few years, like 6 or 7 years, and we both wanted to make our own gaming company the way we wanted to do it, and promote esports the way we wanted to do it. So we got together, made London Conspiracy, because we're both based in London, so it made sense for the name for us. And we wanted to promote esports, really, and we got into several games, and obviously Dota, which is why we're here in Bucharest today. So yeah, we're just hopefully trying to improve as an organisation, improve the teams we have, and grow bigger as a brand.
How many people from London you have in your team right now, by the way? In the Dota team, I mean.
In the Dota team, we have none.
None, right?
Yeah, it's a full Greek team, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, indeed. What teams do you have in the organisation?
So currently we hold a Smite team and a Dota team. We've got a pretty big name in Counter-Strike as well, and who knows, we might get back into Counter-Strike in the near future, but at the moment we're focusing on our Dota team and our Smite team.
How's everything going for you?
Everything's going really well. I mean, our Dota team, since we picked them up in November, they went to their first event in November in England, and they got first place, a pretty easy win for them, and that was nice way to start the partnership with us. Obviously, they've been improving throughout 2015. We're in Bucharest for Land Finals. The result didn't go too well for us, but the fact that we have arrived here is a pretty big thing, and we're really, really excited for the future of the Dota team, and our Smite team as well are doing fantastic as well, so it's good to see.
Okay, I'll ask more about this in the future, but do you follow your team really close? I mean, the screams you're having. So have you heard of... Of course, you should say yes to this, because we have seen you play against them, but basically unknown.
Yeah.
They're mostly Bulgarian team.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Do you know their manager?
I personally don't know the manager, but the thing...
No, I mean that knowing him not in person, but do you talk to him? Do you know who he is, and are you friendly with them?
For our Dota team, we have quite a big background work. We have 2 other managers that are specifically made for the Dota. We have Christian Omnicron, who's pretty known in these parts. In the
he's here?
areas. Yeah, he's here. He's sitting right over there. And we have Lofa as well, who's come over from Sweden. And so they tend to do most of the things like scrims and talk to other managers, and they will know the manager of BU. I personally don't speak to him, but the guys are the managers who speak to them. Yeah.
I was going to ask if you're friendly with, if you're friends with this team, if you have some kind of not a rivalry, but something like this, because I feel that your team and basically are like
pretty similar in terms of
pretty similar, because you're trying to get up on the to rise up on the tier one team list and stuff like this. So it's always nice when you have someone to walk with you on this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's a hard way.
Yeah, I mean, we've played them a few times in officials. I think we played them in February in official, and we scrim against them, and we scrim against most of the teams.
We recently played against them. I'm not sure, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago or something like this. I'm really not sure.
No.
But
I mean, they're a good team, and we practice against them and scrim against them, and we work together with them as well. So it's pretty nice for us.
I can see that you and your team, I mean basically, and your team have improved quite drastically for the past few months. Yeah. So I really hope that one day we will see you and them on the bigger. Even bigger than this one final.
We hope so too.
Go to the finals. Why not?
It'd be nice to have more than the common known players and teams
of course.
on the big stage.
It's always nice when you see new people rise and take the golf.
Yeah, I mean, it gives a fresh breath to the Dota community and like to the pro scene, so it'd be nice for, I think the fans will enjoy it as well, like having new teams to cheer for and stuff, and I mean for like places like Bulgaria and Greece where our team are from, like esports isn't like massive there, like in terms of the community and stuff, like the community is pretty tight knit, but in terms of professional level players there's not so many.
No.
So it'd be nice for these two teams specifically to promote the areas that they come from.
Yeah, we don't have decently enough improved amateur scene, so there is no way that we can have decent professional scene.
Yeah, exactly.
As you see, let's say Sweden, Alliance are from there, 4 anchors, Alliance, I think that half of them were from there, the new NIP team and stuff like this. So obviously they have really strong competitive scene, the professional scene, but if you go there, if you live there, you know that their amateur scene is still even bigger.
Yeah.
So we have to build a lot of stuff before we have really well developed professional scene, at least in my opinion.
I agree.
How do you think is this one organized? Do you enjoy your stay here?
Yeah. So our team came here on Saturday. Saturday.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Please
That's
go.
Okay.
No.
Our team arrived here on Saturday. When we found out we would come to the event, we decided to get a boot camp before the event for a week. And shout out to Asus and Nexus who let us use their boot camp facility as well, which is nice of them. They've been here since then. And I arrived personally on Thursday. We drove past from the airport to the big government building here in Romania, which is like...
This is the biggest building in Europe, by the way, and the second biggest building in the world, yes.
Behind the Pentagon,
Yep.
It was pretty impressive. And I mean, actually, I think Romania is a nice place. It's really hot at the moment as well, which is pretty crazy. And the parks are really nice.
You should see the summer.
Yeah, I've heard the summer's really hot. And I mean, everyone seems pretty friendly and things are quite cheap as well, which is good in terms of food and drink and stuff, so that's nice. And yeah, I'm enjoying Romania's city and Bucharest at the moment, yeah, for sure.
Have you ever been to Bulgaria, by the way?
To Bulgaria?
Yeah,
I have been to Bulgaria. Oh, no, I haven't been to Bulgaria. Sorry, no, I haven't. I thought I was mixing up Hungary for some reason, but
no.
I've not been to Bulgaria.
You should come someday on once. Let's pray that we will have the opportunity to organize someone so we can invite your team and join us there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Play some nice Dota.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Always up for some nice Dota.
And maybe some nice Might. Why not?
Yeah. Who knows?
So there was some, let's say, problems. Let's call it like this with your team here. Mainly I don't want to be disrespectful to the organizers. By no means, let this be clear. But your team is the only team that didn't play on the main stage, which seems a bit fucked up for me because there are only 8 teams on this one, and I really feel that everyone should get their time on the stage, on the main stage, to show their sponsors, to show their everything that you have, and every team is playing super differently when they're on the main stage and when they're just on some pieces anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, the event is like it's pretty okay. There's things that I'm not so familiar with at the event. I mean, for example, the main stage, like anyone can sort of walk around there.
Not anyway. I mean, it's usually forbidden for just anybody, only for the press.
Yeah, but I mean, like quite close to the main stage. Usually, there's like a cut-off bit, so you can't get to like around there. But anyone can seem to get there, which I mean is okay if they want to do that. And for us, obviously we boot camped a week before, so the guys have been here a long time, and we wanted a big event for us, for our Dota team as well. And not to turn up on main stage is kind of a disappointment because,
it is.
Like you said, it's only 8 teams, it's only the playoffs, there's no group stage or anything. And for us to play both our games on the backstage, it was kind of disappointing, considering the noise we had on the backstage as well, and the fact that we only played on one day as well. So we've come all this way, spent all this money, and coming for this week just for one day of Dota on a backstage, which, considering every other team has played at least 2 days and at least on main stage, for us,
I wanted to point out these two, that your team is the only team that played all their games on the first day. No other team played all of their games on the first day, which is a bit unfortunate. But I really hope that this is a good experience for you as a team. One is always nice to attend, and hopefully in the future we will see you more on another one events.
I think you will. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have anything else to add up? Any shout out to sponsors or something like this?
Thank you for the interview. That's really great. Thank you for all the Bulgarian community as well, probably watching this. Hope they get support their teams and stuff and support our team as well. It'd be nice. Shout out to our sponsors who have helped us for this event, G2A, NZXT, Aruzi, Twitch. Thanks for Bucharest for holding DreamHack, and DreamHack for holding this event, and Starladder as well, of course. And keep playing Dota.
Keep playing Dota, guys.
Cheers. Cool. Thanks very much.
Thank you for the interview, man. I hope that it was okay.